potentially the last game in this best of 5 series between Adrenal and happyman. Adrenal spawning in the left position and happyman in the right, so they are far away from each other as possible in this game. And yeah, Adrenal's played really well these 3 games. The only game he lost was, he said it was because of lag, but I didn't see the lag, but obviously he felt it. He felt that it compromised his zealot's positioning. Had some charge lots waiting in the side, and apparently the lag made them visible. So unlucky in that game, I guess, from Adrenal. But happyman's played. He's played pretty damn well too. He's almost managed to hold Adrenal off in the couple of games where Adrenal. Well, the couple of games where Adrenal's beat him. One of them was a cannon rush, and a pretty cheap victory right there. But another was when Adrenal just got so many Colossi. His macro was impeccable, really. He just he had Colossi so fast, and he had so many of them. I think he had a Colossi count of 6 at the end, pushing on happyman's base, which is just pushing on his expo, which is just so many. And happyman had 2, and yeah, Adrenal had about 6, and some really backed up by some really nice micro and some really good focus fire. So we could see that build again from Adrenal, considering that they spawn cross position. We're probably not gonna see any early aggression. But yeah, Adrenal scouted the second time round, and looks like happyman's gonna do the same thing. And my head is killing me. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning. It is now, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It is now 21:14. So yeah, I've been up for a very long time. Flipping burgers at McDonald's where I work. It's not the best job. It's probably one of the worst jobs. I'm sure someone out there has a worse job than me, so congratulations to them. But we are seeing exactly the same build again. I really need some like, I should just have an intro. I should just have like a stock intro to a Protoss versus Protoss I should just show one base, and it should it should just be this exact opening, because this is what we've seen out of both players in like 3 games now. Well, 2 games, because of the cannon rush. But yeah, chrono boost on the warp gate. I love that. Both players are occupying a watchtower. Looks like happyman's going to go back in for a second scout, but this stalker's going to get out and shut that down, so he's not going to be a very happy bunny. Once his probe gets there, actually he's just going to, don't know where he's going, but Adrenal is going to chase this down, he's going to kill it. And happyman is going to probably make a sad face. He won't be happy at all. But yes. Here comes the opening. 2 gateways from happyman, or Adrenal's a slightly later. Slightly later. I am horrible with words, as you can probably tell. Is that the Twilight Council? That is a Twilight Council. So we're going to see Blink Stalkers again from Adrenal, probably transition into DTs, and we need to see some guys in gas right here from happyman. It's never good when you don't have guys in gas. So we do see a pretty fast expo on 28 supply from happyman, and oh, that's actually Adrenal's cast. Wow, I didn't see that. My bad. And yep, here come the 3 gateways, and the Twilight Council's finishing at exactly the same time. These guys are going to be warp gates. Blink is going to start. We're going to see another stalker, possibly another one straight away. Yep, there it is. And so happyman's going to work our way on this extractor, because no doubt he will want it for his build. I like the fact that because he was low on gas, he chose to expo. He didn't just sit and let his minerals stockpile up, or just build a heck ton of zealots, because that's not what he wanted to do. That wasn't in the plan. Wasn't in the plan. So yeah, he's getting his gas right now, getting his expo, and this, if Adrenal doesn't push like early, which I presume he will because of this blink, but if he doesn't, or if he gets held off, or if he trades armies, then happyman is going to be a lot better off because he's on Expo. and it's likely that Adrenal won't expand until he's pushed out. So this could be pretty bad news for Adrenal if he lets this expo stay up too long. And we do see the probes transferring right there. Quite a lot of probes. How many is that? It's 11. Is that no, it's not 11. It's 10. Count. So yep, probes transfer. We do see a gas go down to make up for the gas that he lost because of the steel, the nasty steel. And 3 stalkers, 4 zealots, and a sentry, and an observer going across the map. We do see a forward stalker right here from Adrenal with 1 probe kill. He's just going to do a little scout. He's going to see this expo, and it's quite likely. I like that blink away right there. It's quite likely that we're going to see a probe come down here from yeah, right away. The Adrenal knows that he's going to be behind if he lets this go on any longer, and he knows he needs an expo up really quick. And that's why he's not producing anything. He's saving all his minerals for an expo. And uh-oh, we have some lag right there. I'm sorry. Could have been me. Could have been anyone. But yep. So Happyman has this expo, and to make it count, he does not need to get supply blocked. That's sure not what he wants to do, but he's 4 supply away from it. This isn't going to be good news if he gets supply blocked. Oh, please, Happyman, don't get supply blocked. Please. Looks like he's going to get supply blocked, folks, which is not the best position to be in once you've got an expo. Yeah, he's just tried to build that Colossus, and he's supply blocked. Ugh, that's the most horrible feeling. But he's going to spend his money on the thermal lance. Really nice thing to do, really composed under a bad situation. And Adrenal's sitting back right here. He knows he doesn't want to push. He knows he doesn't want to push. He doesn't want to push because he knows Happyman's going to have a slightly bigger army than him, and he's going to have the defender's advantage, especially on this expo. We are seeing that chrono boosted thermal lance, and he really needs these colossi out. And we do see the transition into Dark Shrine. So although we didn't see any aggression from Adrenal, we are seeing the Dark Shrine, which is really nice, actually. I do like the him just carrying on with his build as normal. We could see some aggression once these DTs pop out, but we do have an obs sitting over Happyman's army, one of Happyman's own observers, and we do see a second robo go down for Happyman, so he's going to try and get as many Colossus as he can off 2 base. And his thermal lance is just about to finish. There it goes. Thermal lance finishes, and Adrenal, it's not in his best interest to push out right now. He really wants to wait for that charge upgrade he's getting as well. Wow, I like that. He does only have 8 zealots in this composition though. But it looks like he is going to push out, because his Dark Shrine is almost finished. Yep, 10 more Blizzard seconds left to go. And he's going to build a pylon next to this watchtower. And I quite like this timing, but personally I would have waited for charge to finish. I presume he will do. He'll just sit back at this this watchtower, and he kills the probe. So now Happyman knows he's here. He knows he's just outside his base. That's why he's warped in a couple more guys right there. He's going to get some free shots right there on the pylon, forcing the cancel from Adrenal. But Adrenal is going to warp some more stalkers in. I would personally like to see some more zealots in this composition, especially with the gas needed for the DTs. Although we do have a lot of gas right there from Adrenal. I don't know what he's going to do with that. You see 2 more gateways going down, and yeah, I would love to see some DTs in this mix. Although the obs from Happyman kind of voids the potential really of DTs. They won't really do anything. We do see a Templar Archives as well, so possibly some High Templar. Gotta love the High Templar. Possibly some, of course it's going to be High Templar. He's got Templar Archives. Jeez, and he is pulling back. He knows that his push wasn't going to work out right there. Charge had finished, but the 3 Colossi and the 1 more from Happyman just deterred him. He knew his zealots were just going to get completely destroyed, especially with there only being 8 or so of them. Yeah, and he does swap in some High Templar. He's actually going straight for Archon. Actually, he's not actually going to go for the the Storm upgrade or the Kydarian Amulet, he's going to go straight for Archons. I really like that play. They're going to tank so much damage from these Colossi. It's just going to... I really like that. Wow. And we do see a third expert going out for Adrenal and a third expert going out for Happyman, but Happyman's is going to finish beforehand. Do you see the double forge once again from Happyman? So he's going to be getting quite a lot of upgrades. I would like to see a Twilight Council from him as well for a fast 2-2 upgrade, but maybe not. And you see some probes transferring. I really like this Archon play. We don't see that a lot in you don't see Archons enough really in really high level games. But yeah, I really like that. I really like that choice of a unit. And we do see Happyman building pylons at this this third base, getting his gas up. And it looks like he's going to do a pretty big push right here with 6 Colossi. He's going to, yeah, nice reactions right there from Adrenal. He sees the Colossi pushing out, gets his stalker back, and it looks like Adrenal's probably going to try for the flank. I would like to see them come down sitting on this road maybe, because if the army gets to about here, what are these guys going to come? These guys are going to funnel so much, and the splash damage is going to do a heck ton of damage. But maybe these guys would have been spotted. Well, shows how bad I am. And these guys are going to come in. They are going to see the Archons, and Happyman's probably going to be like, what the fuck? Nobody gets Archons, but Adrenal has got Archons. But these Colossi, look how many Colossi there is. There is 7 Colossi right here in this army. The Archons are doing what they were supposed to do, though. They are tanking a hell of a lot of damage, but they cost 300 gas each, and that is not cheap for a tank. But Adrenal does GG because of the mammoth Colossi count from Happyman. The Archons didn't do their job as well as they could have done. So it is going to be 2-2 in the series. We are going to move on to a 5th game in this best of 5. So really nice play there from Happyman, and it's going to move on to a deciding match.